China is a powerhouse of global trade and heavily relies on shipping routes across the Indian Ocean that requires passage to the Malacca Strait. Why can't India take it as a serious opportunity, much more than right now, to strongly militarize and build secure naval bases at the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which lie at the strait's mouth, eventually even making it possible to completely block their trade via this route? Okay, let me show the map once again. So this here is the map, and the Malacca route, the Malacca Straits are here. So this is a narrow choke point, the Malacca Strait, as you can see here, which connects the Indian Ocean region to the South China Sea, the so-called South China Sea. And this is the route via which all trade happens between the West and China. All shipping has to pass through the Malacca Strait, right? So that is a significant choke point, and India has this natural advantage of having the Andaman and Nicobar island chain over here. This is the southmost island over here, right? So if India were to militarize these islands and create naval bases and other military infrastructure here, it would be a piece of cake if India had a strong navy to interdict naval passage through the Malacca Strait at will. And that could have very significant repercussions on the Chinese economy and on the Chinese navy, right? So one could block access for the Chinese navy as well, and one could block trade access for China. So that is one choke point. The other one is over here, the Strait of Djibouti. There's another one over here, the Persian Gulf, the strait over here. So there are these choke points that India has access to. India can utilize them if India has a strong blue water navy. So the question is, why isn't India doing that? Well, I don't know why India isn't doing that. India should do it. India could create these bubbles, A2AD bubbles, which can interdict any kind of movement through these regions, aircraft movement or naval movement or submarine movement. So if in the future India develops a blue water navy, India would have a very, very significant geopolitical advantage. India would become a global geopolitical player just by creating a powerful blue water navy and controlling the entire Indian Ocean region. It's easy for India to do it. All India has to do is to invest heavily in the navy over the next 10, 15 years and develop a large number of ships of various kinds and sizes. The main thing about a navy is how many missiles it can carry on a given day. How many missiles can it deploy at sea on any given day? So it is not about the number of ships you have, it's about the number of missiles you can deploy and how well you can deploy those missiles, which means what is the kind of distributed lethality you have. Is your lethality distributed or is it concentrated? An aircraft carrier is concentrated lethality. Missile boats, small missile boats, large numbers is distributed lethality. So India needs to think about this very seriously. I think India has a heaven-sent opportunity to become the custodian of the seas, like it always keeps saying. India's Ministry of Foreign Affairs keeps on saying this slogan that the Indian Ocean region is our strategic backyard, but India does nothing to actually act upon it, right? So I hope that someday in the future, soon, India's leadership will develop the ambition and the vision to make India stronger and to further India's national interests in the long run by investing strongly in the navy, because India's land routes are cut off right now everywhere. India has no access to either Asia or to Europe because everything is cut off via Pakistan and China. So the heaven-sent opportunity for India is the sea. India should become a strong, a powerful maritime nation. I would say that India should become one of the top 3 maritime nations. So I hope that it happens, and it's possible. All the things are there. You can see it in the geographical, you can see it in the map. It's all possible. The only thing India has to do is invest in a navy. So I hope it is done soon.